All right, today we're picking up the 2022 model, getting it out of the Goshen. But first, we got to get everything broke down. And for everybody who's never really seen the process, this video kind of goes a little bit more in depth on moving your home. Also, there's the air conditioning unit that got stole last week. Shout out to the thieves if you guys are watching this. We had insurance, so now what? Now we get a brand new system. Hope y'all enjoy that one. You're going to need it where you're going. Yeah, we got all the skirting off this thing. The next thing you got to do, cut that poo-poo pipe. And that's probably the nastiest part of all this, to be honest. Hopefully there's nothing left in there. No little bits of pee-pee come out on you. Wear some gloves. But once you get that, and then the axles installed and the power cut loose along with the AC, you are now ready to pull a mobile home. And on these 16x80s, they are really hard to navigate, so you got to have a good driver. Thank God we got one. Gavin is the man. I'll tag him in this post. He's a wizard with a mobile home. I don't know. I can't pull a 16-foot trailer, and this guy pulls 80-foot trailers all the time. It's actually pretty impressive, especially with all these pine trees everywhere. That's just super tough. It's a game of inches at this point until you get on the highway. Trailers look so much bigger whenever you're pulling them too. Like when they're just set up, you're like, oh, that thing's small. It's only 1,200 square feet. But then you start moving 1,200 square feet, and it's substantially more. Also, comment down below how much it is to move a mobile home in your area. Around here for a single wide, $4,000, $5,000, depending on who you get to move it. Double that if you're moving a double wide. Sometimes it's even more than double. We got quoted, I think $12,500 or $13,000 to move a double wide one time, but it was over 50 miles. And Gavin has actually pulled 2 double wides from Louisiana to Georgia. He told me that was like a $50,000 move. But hey, if you got it. And there it goes. Nothing left but the pad, baby. And we'll come back later and we'll clean all that up the way the park doesn't get upset with us. But we made it out to Goshen. Time to put it on our new pad and get this thing set up and ready to get on the good old MLS and get this thing sold. This is going to make somebody a great home. And at the end of the video, you'll see me walking through the woods back here on just how pretty this property is. And they'll show like the back side of the home. I'll show also where the septic's going to be. I don't think I got anything in this video that shows his little lift that he uses. I think this is just purely truck. But if you want to see how he uses the lift, it's in some earlier videos I have. Boom, here she is, man. All set up on the Padsky. Shout out Mark. Also going to tag him in the post. This is my septic guy. He's doing the perk test right here. He's going to check our soil to make sure what kind of system we're going to need back here for our septic system. Whether that's going to be like a shallow system, a normal system, a deeper system. This guy right here is the man. And I'll show you guys the hole he digs later on in the video. It's pretty deep. Got to get this yard cut too. Look at him getting after it. Look how deep that hole is. And he's got to go even deeper than that. You'll see right here, he's checking the soil. And it looks like we got some good dirt here. Thank God. Because that dirt we got at the trailer park, man, it may as well be Sac Creek. Deep. But this is after everything's all said and done. This is after Mark has done the perk test. This is after Gavin has set up the home. The pad's been built already, which you guys seen in other videos. And then we put down some black bisqueen as a moisture barrier. And plus, it's just so much easier to work on these things up under whenever you have that moisture barrier. I've got a bunch of homes that don't have it. And see that pink flag right there? That is our landline. And it goes straight back from there. Well, here's the back side of the home. This is where the big back porch will be that everybody voted on in the other video. Set in one of the big back porch, and it'll overlook this green field right here. Little baby green field. This is also where the guy was hunting at. He has since came and got all his stuff, but he said he's going to continue to hunt it until we sell the place, and we told him that was perfectly fine. Got the does. This one's going to be sharp. And here is where our perk test went down. Just going to be a good looking home. Good looking starter home. And this is on the back side of the property. This is where that guy was hunting at. So there's all kind of trails all beat down back here and a bunch of open spaces back here. Just beautiful. If you're from the area, it's close to the high school. You got a Dollar General gas station to your left leaving out of here, I believe. It's like 2 miles. Really close to Troy. Really close to Luverne. I'd say probably about a midway point for both. About 10 minutes either way. But just country living. Great starter home. Or somebody looking to downsize. And there she is, the backside of the trailer. Looking clean.